Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. And tonight we'll see the Kansas City Kings as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello. On our sideline, David Aldridge. And at this point of the season, we already know which teams are likely, Clark, to be championship contenders.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right. We have our suspicions coming in, our speculation, and then about a third of the way through, you get some confirmation on those hunches. That said, there's still a lot of ball to be played.
Now here's Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Puts up a deep three. Rebound, Payton. Pass to Lucas. Payton trying to get open. No good from Lucas. On offense, here are the Kings. Here's McDaniel. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Nice touch on the mid-range shot by McDaniel. Finding points out there.
Now King. In the corner, it's Brewer. Payton outside. Pass to King. And there's the drive. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Williams with the ball. It's rebounded by Person.
And usually you can count on him to convert there. The D did just enough to throw him off.
Payton with a screen on starts. Lucas kicks to Payton. Rebounded by Kansas City. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And I thought the bench really showed up in that one. Guys playing really above expectations.
It's always great to see a roster working top to bottom like that. They made some smart moves building this squad.
For Cleveland, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Pass to Lucas. Back to Payton. Throws it up high, and Lucas slams it in.
Incredible finish, and they made it look easy.
Don't you love to see that beautiful alley-oop?
Wow. Talk about a major throwdown. That was special.
Now, here is Starks. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Picked him clean. Here's McDaniel. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul.
Pure scorer. Defense a little too tight on McDaniel, and he knew it.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
You know, much respect for the versatility of McDaniel. I mean, he does everything for this team. Plays with a lot of confidence, too.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Pass to Lucas. Outside, Payton. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Brewer, good.
that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
Lets it go from deep. Drains the three-pointer. He has 5.
Known mostly for his scoring and perimeter defense, you can't overlook the playmaking capability of Starks.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. We get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. We'll take a look at the Kings. Right now they've compiled the 3rd best record in the conference. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside, Payton. King outside. Now, here's Payton. Not a lot of room.
The toughness of Gary Payton shows up in so many ways.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Gary Payton. 2 shots.
Good from Payton.
He's known as one of the greatest and best trash talkers in the game. Payton's endless energy and high motor is really on another level.
And both free throws good for Payton. And so Kansas City now. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Perfect setup for O'Neal on the alley-oop, giving the young player room to do his thing.
Lucas looking for an opening. To the paint. Here's Brewer. It's blocked by Shaq.
What an emphatic denial. I think he loved knocking that one away.
Wasted no time on that one. 7 points in the game.
They look to him offensively. A player who makes an impact on this end.
Now Lucas. His last outing, he had 18 points. Count it. Kings leading now by 5. Pass to Starks. Here's McDaniel. Five on the clock. It's rebounded by Person. The Cavaliers trail by 5. And here's Lucas. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. On the wing, Payton. That misses off the backboard.
Well, we've seen him make this shot often with no defensive coverage. He's got to be kicking himself he didn't make that one.
Starks. And it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Kansas City will retain possession. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
And so Kansas City now, it's a 5-point game.
Well, I love the decisiveness of Starks, making things happen on offense.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers, fresh from a win against Portland.
And how about the reserves showing up and giving the starters extra support? I was really impressed by that.
Well, we talk about the importance of depth often. They exemplified how crucial having this is during that last game.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers. Here's Jackson. He's coming off a 10-point game against Portland. Person the best to Jackson. Now here's Lucas. Guarded closely. Pass to Brewer. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Brewer's got his second basket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's McLeod. Defended by Lucas. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 9.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Jackson. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Pushing it up. Here's Starks. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Gary Payton.
And this team encourages Starks to be aggressive on offense because this is how he will get calls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Such a scrappy, competitive guard. John Starks is somebody you want to go to battle with. He's willing to do anything to win.
And both free throws good for Starks. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Pass to Person. Now here's Lucas. Tight defense on him. They swipe it. Starts the pass to McDaniel. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Cavaliers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Pass to Person. And here is Payton, covered by Starks. Payton against O'Neal. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Owens is checked in for the Cavaliers.
Number 12, Billy Owens.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Pass to Lucas. And the layup's good off the glass. Lucas has got 6 points. And so Kansas City now. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
And, you know, last year they swept the season series against this team.
Yeah, they picked on them a little bit, as you'd expect. We'll see if the story's the same this go-round.
Well, that's one way to extend the lead.
And what incredible timing on that play to do just that.
Huge momentum builder. That's got this team fired up.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And some changes here for Kansas City. Eddie's checked in, and it's Hammonds in for Starks. Left side, Jackson. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
To Brewer. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Over to the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Lucas. Offline with his 3. Kings leading now by 9. Here's Lovell. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Knocks it loose. Pass to Eddie. Here's McDaniel. Over Owens. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And right now, I think he's ready for this quarter to be over.
I don't know if I've ever seen him this cold. Rough quarter indeed.
Here's Person. Nothing on the board. Hands it from downtown.
Knocking it down from range. Person is so comfortable taking these shots.
Pass to McLeod. There's the pick. Down low. Here's Eddie, and he jams it with authority.
And the defensive effort like that, that's why they're trailing.
Exactly. Oof! You have to meet the offense's physicality. And they did not.
Yeah, because when you don't, this is what happens. They throw it right down in your face.
Here's Owens. It's hauled in by the Kings. Here's McDaniel. We saw him with 10 points last game. Here's Level. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And it's Lucas with the ball for the Cavaliers. Trailing here by 8. Now here's Owens. D right on him. Back to Jackson. From the arc. Eddie pulls it in. Kansas City leading by 8. McDaniel the pass to Hammonds. And the shot goes in.
Right from the start, they set the tone and were the more dominant team.
I love how they've looked right from the tip. Doing an amazing job building this lead.
Now here's Jackson. No scoring in this one. In the corner, it's Owens. It's Lucas high post. Jackson deciding where to go with it. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
A pass-first point. Jackson can take it himself and force the issue.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Kansas City.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. Moving the rock and finding the open man. Selfless basketball.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
That's good from Jackson.
Mark Jackson just oozes cerebral hooper. I mean, he can stay mentally one step ahead of his opponent most times, and all of that helps him have influence on the game.
Here's Level. Williams, a screen on Jackson. Here's Level. And another basket for Kansas City. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the left side wing. Outside Jackson. Maggette with a screen for Jackson. And another miss by Cleveland.
That was absolutely his shot to miss. Plenty of room at the arc, all set up. Just couldn't get it to fall.
Outside, Payton. Seconds left. A shot that time, not on target. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Kings ahead, up by 9. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
And get ready for the fan backcourt shot.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Kings guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
I like the strong start in this one, mostly because of how they've been moving that basketball, sharing the sugar a little bit.
Everyone has been looking to make the extra pass and aren't settling until they get the best shot they can.
Cavaliers moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. Latrey. Rebounded by Kansas City.
And a bit of a shooting slump here. I mean, he can't seem to get anything going.
As a coach, this is when you want to draw up something that gets him an easy look at the rim, or at least a chance to go to the line. Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. to me at least.
Pass to Owens. Now Payton. Over Reeves. Oh, good from Payton.
That's a quality shot right there. It just didn't fall for him.
Hey, they don't all end in scores. Great execution, and they're happy that they had that kind of a chance.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Hammonds got the lead up to 13 now for the Kings.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Outside Jackson. To the wing right side. Reeves against Payton. And there's Spaghetti. That's good on the assist by Payton. Payton's got 3 assists now in this one. Kings leading now by 11. Here's Lovell. Inside. Stolen by Spaghetti. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Floats one, and the layup by Jackson. Jackson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Cavs. The Kings have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Reeves finds Williams. Floats it up for Williams. Tolbert pulls it in.
They both saw the lob open up, but it just didn't quite ferment for them.
A little misread on the timing. Not sure who mixed it up, but they'll get it straight next time. Pretty easy around the cup. He'll convert that most every time.
The Kings shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. Kings check in for Spaghetti.
Number 30, Harrod King.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Right at the free throw line. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Jackson. Payton outside. Back to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Kansas City. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. McLeod passes to Level. They set the screen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
What Lavelle may lack in height, he more than makes up for with determination. He won't allow larger players to get the better of him on size alone.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Kansas City making a change here. Eddie's checked in. And Cleveland also making a change. Lucas is checked in for Owens. And so he hits both.
And he's making them count at the charity stripe. No surprise there.
Pass to King. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Payton. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Payton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Gary Payton, very comfortable from this range.
Kings leading now by 7. Lovell passes to Reeves. They set the pick. Here's Lovell, guarded by Jackson. Here's McLeod. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Kansas City shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Payton dishes to Jackson. King, right side. Rebound by the Kings. Hammonds got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack. A fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
Tolbert against O'Neal. Here's Tolbert. Hasn't made one yet. Back to Payton. Shoots. Rebound by Hammonds. Hammonds got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Lovell. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And now it's a 12-point Kansas City lead. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for them.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
King, the pass to Jackson. Beyond the arc. Traps in the tray. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Jackson has a good sense for when to shoot, especially from the perimeter.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Person's checked in. Kansas City leading by 9. Reeves outside. There's the drive. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Even with the score where it is, he just keeps coming.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Lucas. Here's Person for 3. That one, no good. Four on the clock. Here's O'Neal. It's rebounded by Person. Person's got his 6th rebound on the night. Lucas, the pass to Payton. No good from outside. Kansas City leading by 11. To the middle. Ripped away. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Jackson misses. For Kansas City, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Shaq with a screen on Payton. And he gets it to go. 13 points in the game.
It's all about working the angles. He sees where the defense is weak and exploits it.
Outside Jackson. Up top, King. Can't hit from in close. The Kings have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter.
Well, that's one way to extend the lead.
And what incredible timing on that play to do just that.
Huge momentum builder. That's got this team fired up.
Now here's King. Still scoreless. With the teardrop, Eddie pulls it in. And here now the Kings. They're on a 13-5 run here. Reeves against Payton. Reeves the pass to Eddie. To the paint. Now that one is his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Playing well on both ends of the floor, stifling defense and dangerous O. That's a heck of a combo.
That's what has built this lead.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Bagley. King with it. Over McDaniel. What a terrific move that was. Kings leading now by 15. Now here is Starks. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Five to shoot. The high post shot. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Lucas with it. 6 points for him. Up top, King. Over McDaniel. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
King putting that quickness on display right there.
The Kings have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the lead. And so far, this hasn't been the case.
Now here's King. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Portland. The shot missing. Kings leading now by 15. There's a minute 40 left now here in the second. From the high post. He's off on that one. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. To Bagley, and he converts the layup.
These high percentage looks don't come easy for Bagley, but he fights for them.
The Kings shooting very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Makes it off the glass. 19 points in the game.
Nice footwork to get into position to score from close range.
There's a good screen. Pass to King. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the half. Teardrop shot. Rebounded by Kansas City. McDaniel's got 4 rebounds in this game. Starks outside. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Person. Person's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Bagley. Back to Lucas. Lets it go with a 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Kings lead by 15. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Pass to King. Looking to get back on track here. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Physical play from King in the paint. Really taking it to the defense and drawing a good foul.
The Cavaliers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
He'd like to get better from here, especially with the amount of times that King gets to the line.
And he's good on the second.
We see the extra work he puts in from the line. It shows through when he needs it most.
To the inside. And Shaq with the slam.
Shaquille O'Neal doing his own version of rim testing. Pressure testing that rack. Man, what strength.
Now, here's Payton. Pass to King. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And King doesn't fear contact while shooting. He welcomes it.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
In their last game, he actually made these shots look routine.
Yeah, he was really making it hurt every time he got sent to the line in that one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Kings leading now by 15. For the 3, Brewer grabs the board. And so Payton will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Brewer. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Person. He's guarded by Williams. Yes, that goes in. Person's got 5 points so far.
Well, we know Person can shoot it. That touch of his comes in handy down low.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Banked in off the glass. He's got 21.
When he gets room like that, look out, because he will score.
Now Payton, he has 6. King outside and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Person, the pass to Payton. 6 to shoot. Here's King. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. King's got 4 points this quarter.
At home in the mid-range. We normally see King fire from that area and closer.
Poke loose. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. Pass to Person. Back to Payton. Shot clock at 6. Starks against Lucas. And again, it's Cleveland.
He's got a strong mid-range shot. So when he finds those openings, he won't hesitate.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Down low, here's Shaq, and Shaq with the slam.
That's a hard spot to be in as a defender now. Giving up that much height, very hard to protect the rim.
Outside, Payton. Up top, King. Tries from 10. It's hauled in by the Kings. McDaniels got 5 rebounds tonight. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Starks outside. A 3-ball. He can't get it to go.
That's the way you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't give him any space.
Well, then they picked the right guy to put on him.
Out to the right wing. Here's King. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Boy, what a clean pass by Payton that time. He sees a ready shooter and gets it to him at just the right time.
Inside. And Shaq with the slam.
And this is what big guys like him should do, using his height to punish the D inside.
Payton outside. King outside. And the Kings pushing it up now. Here's Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
If you work that ball inside, you put loads of pressure on the D.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. They're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
The first one falls. And Williams drops them both. Here's Payton. 6 points for him. Pass to Lucas. Here he goes. Here's King. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Kings leading now by 15. Starks outside. And here's Shaq. Misses the layup. Lucas dishes to Payton. Back to Lucas. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Shaq. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Lucas taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Lucas. Kings leading now by 13. And it's blocked. Pass to Payton. Back to Lucas. Payton with the ball. Here's Person from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Shaq's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Starks up top. Takes the three. McDaniel, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Lucas inside, covered by Starks. Kansas City has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And Shaq with the slam.
Love that teamwork.
Wasn't it beautiful? Nothing like a sweet alley-oop.
Most importantly, they build on this lead.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Make some noise for your Kansas City Kings dancers.
Both teams will make substitutions. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Cleveland. 15-point game. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Like clockwork, extremely efficient, textbook alley-oop play right there.
Yeah, you know this, Clark. It takes a lot of athleticism to pull it off like that.
Show you right.
They just wish they could find that opening every trip down. Help close this gap.
And so Kansas City now, following the score by Cleveland. He gets it in there. And the Kings lead by 15.
Quality shot from mid-range there. They are clicking right now offensively.
Well, when you've been successful in the paint and beyond the arc, that mid-ranger opens up.
Now here's Payton. He's got 6. Pass to Person. In the corner, it's Brewer. Three-pointer. Person with the bucket. Person's got 7 points for the quarter.
This is what Person is out here to do because he's a talented, assertive scorer.
Here's Lovell. He has 6. Red ball movement here by the Kings.
I don't think there was any question about that being a foul.
Yeah, no debate here. We could clearly see the contact.
For Kansas City, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
Certainly a generational talent. O'Neal's strength and size make him unguardable in the low post.
Hammonds, he's checked in for Kansas City. And the second free throw, good.
And early on, this young guy Shaq has shown us how dominant he can be. A sometimes unguardable big man.
Jackson passes to Lucas. And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
On the same page, speaking in stereo there.
Right? You have to be to pull off a lob like that. Well said, Clark. I love stereo.
Put the ball in the perfect spot. What a pitch and catch.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. And here's Jackson. 8 points for him. From past the arc. Rebounded by Kansas City. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. Here's McDaniel. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. For Cleveland, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
For the Cavaliers, Lucas. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Lucas. And Kansas City making a change here. Eddie's checked in. A switch here also for Cleveland. Tolbert's checked in. Both free throws good from Lucas. Kansas City leading by 9. Timeout called by the Kings.
A chance here for the players to get a much-needed break, catch their breath, and for the coach to make some adjustments.
Yeah, he saw something out there that he wants to change. We'll see how it plays out on the floor.
Owens is checked in for the Cavaliers.
Number 12, Billy Owens.
Here's Lovell, guarded by Jackson. They set the pick. Cloud passes to Eddie, and he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Kings lead by 11.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Now, here's Payton. He's got 6, and he uses the glass on the layup. Payton's got 8 points.
Payton really earning those two, battling successfully.
Pass to McCloud. Here's Lovell. Guarded by Jackson. Here's Level. He's got 6. McLeod sinks the three-pointer. McLeod's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Showing he can get it done from deep. The defense must defend this better moving forward.
1:43 left in the third. Owens with it. Scoreless thus far. Clock at 4. Person no good. Kansas City leading by 12. McDaniel, the pass to Level. To the middle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
For Kansas City, they have been getting it done at the line. 10 for 12. And he makes the first. And the Kings making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Johnson, he's checked in for Cleveland. No good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Pass to Owens. Here's Tolbert. 1:09 left in the third quarter. To the paint. Rebounded by Kansas City. Hammonds got 7 rebounds in the game. Lovell passes to McLeod. They set the pick. Here's Hammonds. Guarded by Tolbert. Pass to Level. Stolen by Jackson. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And the body control, guiding it in despite the contact, that's really well done.
Didn't give up on the play. Way to stay with it.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Kings checked in for Johnson.
9 for 1.
One shot.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to McLeod. Here's Level. Guarded by Jackson. Level passes to McLeod. Here's the screen. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Payton kicks to Jackson. Now King. With 4 seconds on the clock, that one's not going to go. And so it's Kansas City with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Kings leading now by 10. Here's Level. There's the pick. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Kansas City will retain possession. Loose and stolen by Lucas. Pass to Owens. To the inside. Tolbert. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Tom Tolbert knows his role on this team now. He's out there to be physical, rebound the basketball, play good defense, and be an opportunistic scorer when that opportunity is there.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Tolbert. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Kings leading now by 9.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Eddie. Pass to level. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Hammond's shot is off.
Almost a highlight reel play, but certainly you've got to appreciate the effort there. Almost got it.
King left side. 6 on the shot clock. On target from 13 feet. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Reeves outside. Pass to level.
Mark Jackson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Cavaliers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Hammonds passes to level. Shot clock at 5. Tolbert pulls it in. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Pass to Jackson. There's a screen. Unable to get that one.
Boy, the defense just smothered that one.
Draped all over him. Outstanding effort to contest without fouling.
McLeod passes to Reeves. Here's McLeod. From downtown. Lucas with the rebound. Lucas has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Jackson. Lucas against Reeves. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Lucas.
In a big moment, you go to your star, and that's what they did, and he delivered.
As a team, they have a lot of confidence in him taking those high-pressure shots, and he embraces the challenge.
Timeout, Kings. from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Kings head coach said to his team. Now, he wants this team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thanks, David. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. There's the screen. Here's McGee. Sweet little floater. And the Kings lead by 7.
How about the beautiful teardrop by him? Impossible to defend.
Now here's Lucas. He's guarded closely. Here's King. Nails the baby hook.
You know King is looking for that high percentage shot, and he'll work hard to make sure he gets it.
McGee against Jackson. Here's McLeod. Pass to Hammonds. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. 6 to shoot. McGee the pass to Eddie. Here's Hammonds. It's deflected. Down low. And it's McLeod with the rebound. Kansas City leading by 5. McGee with it. Guarded by Jackson. Jackson against McGee. Eddie kicks to Hammonds. Tolbert pulls it in. Tolbert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now here's Owens. He's guarded closely.
Second personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Tom Tolbert. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. A different look now for Cleveland. Brewer is checked in for Lucas. Person comes in for Owens. And it's Payton in for Jackson. He doesn't get the second one.
Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now.
Here's McDaniel, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Showing some muscle on the finish. McDaniel not to be denied.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Jackson's checked in.
Xavier McDaniel. Shooting 1.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Cleveland. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Brewer. Now here's King. Over McLeod. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Starks outside, just 5 to shoot. McDaniel, and he lays it straight in. McDaniel's got 5 points in the quarter.
And McDaniel is an accomplished scorer, skilled at converting from just about anywhere.
Timeout, Cavaliers. Williams is checked in for the Kings. And Cleveland also making a change. Owens is checked in for King. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Jackson passes to Owens. Back to Jackson. Going inside. Pass to Payton. Starks with the steal. Here's the break. Yep, it counts. And it's an 11-point Kings lead.
Saw that angle to the basket and knew exactly what to do in transition.
When he has a lane like that to the rim, you know he's looking to finish the break.
To the inside. Here's Owens. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And how about the defense right there? Doing an excellent job bothering the shooter without giving in and fouling him.
Pass to McDaniel. Inside. Lets it fly. Shaq's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Jackson passes to Owens. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
And Kansas City shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Pass to Williams. The three. Brewer grabs the board.
And, you know, that shot was challenged, but even so, I'm always surprised whenever he misses.
Yeah, had the space, but not that time.
And yes, it's good.
Payton gets free inside, doing a nice job. An athletic guard who has excellent creativity, knows how to score in close to the hoop.
Now, here is Starks. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by Payton. To the middle. Out that one, and the Kings lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Person.
With the game in the balance, can't ask for a better look than that.
Pass to McDaniel. Driving to the basket. 2 points. That one goes. McDaniel's got 7 now in this quarter.
Plenty of force behind McDaniel's drive. Kind of daring the defense to get in his way.
Out of bounds, Kansas City takes possession. Kings check in for the Cavaliers. Lucas comes in for Jackson. Kings leading now by 7. O'Neal outside. Pass to Williams, to the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
A textbook screen creating a big-time opportunity.
You know, he certainly makes, doesn't he, Clark, the most of everything.
When you've got the chance, you have to take it. He held nothing back.
Now, here's Payton. King outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Bernard King, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Kansas City leading by 7. Down low, it's taken away by Brewer. Payton up top. Pass to Lucas. Now Payton. Clock at 6. Launches it from deep. It's hauled in by the Kings. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. High arcing shot, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
4th team foul.
It's going to be on Gary Payton.
At the line for Kansas City, number 33, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so Payton will bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 9 points. Pass to King. Lucas with it. Here's the screen. Shoots over Starks. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay hot.
Williams, a screen on Payton. Tries it from 9. And off the front iron, and in it goes. He has 29.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
King, right side, over McDaniel. King's shot is off. Well, Clark, they might want to milk the clock here.
Great time to slow it down and get a good shot.
And finished off by O'Neal.
Saw that play developing and hit him in stride towards the cup.
Here's King. Following the score by Kansas City. And Lucas slams it in.
Woo-hoo-wee! Gotta love the alley-oop.
Clark, wasn't that a pretty play? Oh, I could watch that all day.
So much fun to watch.
Kansas City leading by 9. There's 1:40 left in the 4th. Pass to O'Neal.
How do you contain this big guy? Sometimes O'Neal forces defenders to foul.
15 fouls. At the line for Kansas City, Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. The Cavaliers trail by 10. There's the pick. Inside, here's Brewer. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
Nice feed there, setting up his teammates perfectly for the bucket inside.
Kansas City has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Starks outside. 1:11 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Shaq. A second chance effort, and they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
At the line for
and they just didn't have enough to overcome this deficit. Chalk up this game as a fantastic victory for Kansas City.
Great passing, great shooting. Clark, always the perfect combination.
Well, you said it, partner. I mean, passing and shooting, it's a simple formula and a lethal combination when you talk about winning ball games.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season. That's good from O'Neal. And here's Lucas. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Bernard King. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that brings them to within 10. Both good from the line that time. Clark, they've just about closed the door on this one.
All they've got to do now is squeeze the orange and milk that clock.
O'Neal high post. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. And finished off by O'Neal.
They have shown up at just the right time, putting the finishing touches on this game.
This run absolutely closes the door on any chance of a surprise ending. That'll do it.
Now here's Lucas. Back to Payton. And so the Kansas City Kings take this one by a big margin. Mike, would you say they just kept a better energy throughout the game tonight?
They came in with extra confidence with the whole crowd behind them.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.